MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Bulldogs and the Tigers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you into another edition of Major League Baseball coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Benji Horn gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Coming to the plate now, Rudy Jordan. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit high and deep out to left field. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. And good for him. Rudy Jordan has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
In now, Jordan Westbrook. As he'll take a look at ball one. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
No outs, nobody on. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, Tanner Allen.
Stepping into the box, Tanner Allen, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. First pitch on its way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Ward is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
That is fourth. The second baseman, Justin Fox.
At the plate, Justin Foss. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
The windup and the 0-1. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ward is camped under this one, and that will retire the side. But another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball game. Bottom of the first coming up. Omaha leads this one 1-0. Eric Serrano gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, you can only make your first major league start one time, and boy, did he make the most of it. How about he starts his first game and he gets a win? Not a bad way to start your career off. And he's going to try to make it 2 for 2 and try to win this one today.
Stepping in, Jude Ward. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Jude.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Batting second, not shortstop, Ryan Bliss.
At the plate, Ryan Bliss, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. Ball 1. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Batting third.
So stepping in, Stephen Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch.
Ball, catch inside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Digging in, Josh Hatcher. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss.
Josh Hatcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Brandon Pimentel.
Stepping in, Brandon Pimentel. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Now here's a swing and yet another pop up toward the left side of the diamond. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
The third baseman, Cameron James.
Now at the plate, Cameron James. Here comes the first pitch.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Howell is in his tracks now, and he will put it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Connor Davis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 24.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
At the ball.
The 1-0.
One ball, 2 strikes.
And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
To the plate now, Matt Schaefer, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. He's around first, heading for 2. Oh, and he misses it.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Casey Howell.
Stepping in now, Casey Howell, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Schaefer, the runner at second with 1 away. Ground ball right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Now in the box, Raymond Woolery, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Woolery is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit, but he's in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Men on third with 2 down. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Logan Tanner.
The catcher, Logan Tanner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Standing in now, Brad Cummins, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Grounded to first, fielded cleanly, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Rudy Jordan. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now here's the pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jordan Westbrook. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Curveball grounded towards second, reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Brady Moore. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The right fielder, Brady.
First offering on its way. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
0-1 the count. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. The 2-1 home.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order, Rooney.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Garrett Ferrer becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Still even at 2-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, that's what he gets for trying to do too much. And instead of eating it and holding him on first, he panics a bit and sails the throw. Now he's got a man in scoring position and nobody to blame but himself.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Tanner Allen comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Allen.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint. But nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher. And there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
And that's through for a hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box, Josh Hatcher, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Ready with the 0-1.
Ball, that's inside.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Now batting, left fielder, Brandon Pimentel.
Coming to the plate now, Brandon Pimentel. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, that's inside.
First and second now, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So with 2 on and 2 out now, let's have a look at our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. Stepping up now, Cameron James. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2 down, runners at first and second. 3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Finally, up to this point, the entire lineup have been swinging at anything close, and this guy decides to show a little more patience at the dish and is rewarded with a base on balls. That was a good at-bat.
Digging in, Logan Tanner, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Strike taken up in the zone.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Yeah, with the bases loaded, he didn't walk a run in, so instead he makes the cardinal mistake of putting it right in the heart of the plate. And when you do that, you're going to pay the price, and that's exactly what happens with a 2 RBI double.
At the plate now, Brad Cummins. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set, the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Bulldogs on top 3-0. Striding forward now is the DH, Stephen Williams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Stephen Williams.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
At the plate, Connor Davis, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Grounded slowly to the left side. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Matt Schaefer.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Schaefer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
To 1-2 now. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes a left fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
In now, Casey Howell. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's in the dirt. Pitch is low and in the dirt, and that's going to allow that runner to steal his way into scoring position here with 2 away. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. 3-1 now as that misses down and in. Two out here and a runner at second. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. And he's safe.
I'm not sure if this happened or not, but sometimes when you're playing behind a pitcher who's doing all of the work himself, you get caught up a little bit in kind of a trance and you get lulled to sleep out there. Looked like to me he was caught a little off guard when the play came his way.
Raymond Woolery started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. Snap throw to first. Not in time. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Throw over to the bag. Runner back standing. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Rudy Jordan. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line toward right center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Great jump on that ball hit to the gap in right center field. A great diving catch. One of the better plays you'll see.
Digging in once again, Jordan Westbrook. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Schaefer corrals it, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Tanner Allen. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Brady Moore. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here. Had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. Soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down the first base line. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down the line.
Snap throw from the catcher, but he gets back in time. Hold strike on the change, 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
The left fielder, number 1, Jude Ward.
Ready once again, Jude Ward. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1, taken just off the inside.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Not in time as he steals second. Well, that stolen base was about as bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. The 1-1 home. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw.
I noticed he had a big lead there at second, so I wasn't surprised when he took off, but that lead didn't pay off as he still gets caught trying to swipe third.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Into right field, that's a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard-hit line drive.
So now to the plate, Ryan Bliss. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage, you think you're getting a heater, he throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute. That fires me up right there.
Standing in now, Steven Williams. No balls and a strike to count. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Here's the 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Richard Fitz takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Foss. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And he falls behind 0-2. Balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect with a fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Towards second. And this is taken for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Brandon Pimentel.
In now, Brandon Pimentel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now here's the pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Now we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a play. Leading off the inning, Connor Davis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 24.
Will Bedard is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined in. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in now, Matt Schaefer. And so weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Throw to first, and he saw it coming that time, back in standing. Now a move over to first, and the runner back easily. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Settling in now, Casey Howell will swing it from the left side right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
That's in.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
3-0 to him now. Pause, now the pitch. And they were simply not going to give him anything there with the base open. It's a 4-pitch walk. Standing in, Raymond Woolery. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Jordan is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 19, Brady Moore.
Into the box now, Brady Moore. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope. Ball 1.
1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cameron James. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, 0-1. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now batting, catcher, Logan.
Ready for another shot now, Logan Tanner. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard-hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
Into the box, Brad Cummins, and he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. That's a big at-bat from the bottom of the order.
Yeah, Matty right there. Worked himself into a nice situation. Got on base right there. Now first and third. Rolls the lineup over. Top of the order is licking its chops.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And the sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Line drive to center field. Howell will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Now at the plate, Garrett Ferrer. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The 1-0 home. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Jordan is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 1.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jude Ward. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, number 9.
So digging in now, Ryan Bliss. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready to begin the 8th. Now with the
Leading off for Omaha, the right fielder, Tanner Allen.
first pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Right side, fair ball down the line. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches, and if you don't, this is what can happen. 2 batters, 2 base hits, first and third, nobody out.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the runner in from third. You can't worry about creating a monster inning. Do your job.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Into the box now, Josh Hatcher, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. On the ground is short. This could be two. Fielded cleanly. One there. And he's in there safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The left fielder, Brandon Pimentel.
Now to the plate, Brandon Pimentel. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Runners on first with one down. Now a throw over. Don't want to forget about it. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-1. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Now back, the third baseman.
Riding in once again, Cameron James. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into center field, a base hit. The runner scores from second.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute.
You know, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
At the plate, Logan Tanner. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. One and 0 pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
At the plate now, Brad Cummins as he rips it on the ground to second. A dive and he knocks it down. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. So 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Not too many.
Leading off for the Tigers, the designated hitter,
Jack Eaton will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Standing in now, Stephen Williams, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The windup and the 0-1.
No, inside. That's the ball.
Hit out towards second. And that's the first out.
Now batting, number 24.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Connor Davis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit to third. Scooped up. And that's the second out.
Now batting, the catcher, Matt Schaefer.
Striding in, Matt Schaefer, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Soft liner to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Rudy Jordan earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Jordan.
Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
Stepping in now, Jordan Westbrook, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Hayden Mullins comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. To the plate now, Tanner Allen, as he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
They played the matchup there, and it worked out perfectly. Ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Digging in and looking for more, Justin Foss. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one after giving up back-to-back singles to the first 2 batters.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Casey Howell. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And another foul ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Allen is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 4.
Into the box, Raymond Woolery. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh and 1. Here it comes.
Ball, that's outside.
1 out, nobody on. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1 and 2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Count even now at 1 and 1. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he'll make the catch to end it as the Bulldogs have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you could coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
6-0 the final shutout score today. Omaha jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Eric Serrano takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt